Hi, chat. Oh my god. So, you know how I've opened like every stream for the past month with how tired I am? Well, I woke up like 15 minutes ago. So, this is gonna be an interesting time. Uh, it's definitely going to be a time. And oops, hold up. I knew I was forgetting a step. I always forget this one. There's you. There's you. Always forget to do that. One of these days I'll remember. Anyway, hi chat. We're playing more Aquaria. I don't really know what to say. This game, I'm lost. Last stream we found this boss and there's no way that I'm strong enough. I'll give it a try. Oh god. I'll give it a try. That's bad. Oh no. Okay, this is just never gonna work. Oh god, I have to remember how to control on the surface. There we go. Oh. Hey, cat. On stream place, nonetheless. Love to see it. Okay, so what the hell was the... Right here, it was... It was right. It was this boss freaking one-shots me. Wanted to check it out? Fair enough. Okay, yeah, right. That's why I'm not fighting this boss. Want to check it out? Fair enough. Well, as the buggy chat box has mentioned, the chat box is buggy, and don't use replies over there. Okay, so that boss is not happening, and I'm just gonna have to go through the pain and suffering that is getting back to this room. Because there ain't no way that that's happening with my current skill level. Okay, so where the hell were we going? Did I not leave a marker? I could have sworn I left a marker up there. I left a marker here. There. Hold on, let me get Lee back. So yeah, last stream we did a whole lot of wandering and not a lot of finding. So hopefully I can reverse that trajectory today. Right, and then it warps us from here to there, because that makes sense. Here's me thinking this is the you're gonna learn something. I mean, that boss might have something important, but how out of the way it is, it also could just be a cosmetic. Now, granted, I am gonna want to find and defeat all the bosses, because, like, Archipelago, but I feel like I need to get stronger, and I don't know what stronger looks like in this game. I know at some point in, like, the first stream, I did something and it made my health bar get bigger. My health bar used to end here, and now it doesn't end there, and that was off the screen for you guys. Whoops. Hold up, where the hell? Okay, this way. Nope, this way. No, not that. Huh? Oh. Room is confusing to navigate for some reason. Alright, right. And then I need to do that to get out. And I need to be in light form. And there's still, okay, there's still a ton to explore around here. I'm getting the feeling that down there is going to be something important. I should save over here just so I don't have to freaking hike back. Sorry, save slot in the bubble cave. Cool. Room is a bit of a pain to navigate because it's so dark. Come on. No, that's not destructible? It's not grabbable. Confusing. This path is just off limits. Who tell? Okay, that's gonna be nice. That is nice to have Tutel here, because now we can get around faster. Okay. Hypothesis. Plant. Hypothesis. Big plant. No. Can we dead through this wall? No. We clearly need to dead on the other side of the wall. Energy form didn't do anything. Okay, so whatever this is, it's probably to do with either whatever's on 8 or whatever's on 6. Let me get my light back. Okay, so that's Tutel, and this is off limits. And that is an enemy that does a lot less damage than you would expect it to. Alright. Yep. There's an invisible path here. What I get for waking up, like, right before stream. Okay, I'm gonna go this way, even though I know there's a path I could take around it, just to see what's this way. Yeah, see, there's this here. Did I get the thing? Can't tell, because I couldn't freaking see, because I can't sing when I'm in light form. We go. Maybe this isn't the area I'm supposed to be in. No. Yeah, because it doesn't look like there's... I mean, I'm gonna explore over here. Doesn't really look like there's much over here. There's no load zones, that's for sure. This totally feels like somewhere something would be, and it isn't. Cool. Lee? So we'll go this way first. No? Okay. My Metroidvania senses were thinking that there might be a secret in that wall, but I don't think this... I was gonna say, this is a game that has secret walls, it's just not a game with marked secret walls. And there's nothing there. Okay. So... And I can't go this way yet, because I don't know what I don't even know what I need to do here. There's this way, but I couldn't figure out how to get through that door. Okay, this was a dark room. No, this wasn't a dark room. This was a tiny path. Right, and that's what we concluded, that ability 6 is tiny. Because there's so many tiny paths everywhere. Alright, that was that. Genuinely not sure where I'm supposed to go. There's stuff up here, but it looked like I needed to be small for that. There's this, but I needed to be small for that. I mean, it probably is just this boss, and I need to suck it up and get good. That's probably what's happening here. Is that I need to just stop being bad? Then this way has... I'm gonna hit H. Help text, do you have anything? Beacons. Beacons to a new area. If you're lost and you're not sure where to go next, look for a beacon on the world map. So yeah, there's one here and there's one here, so that makes me think it is just these bosses are what I need to be doing. I never went back there. Okay, I never went back there after I got the plant form. Going towards the turtle, right? Yeah, okay, it's just hug the wall. Got it. But don't hug the wall too close in case there's one of those, Nami guys. Who the heck knows what that is? Certainly not me. Alright. Where are we going, turtle? This anywhere? Okay, is there a turtle that's closer to where I'm going? No. I in fact have not found a turtle closer to where I am going. Yeah, this is the way I have to go. There's another path and I still can't take it because I don't have tiny form. Too many crab in this room. Is there actually just something in this? Well, the veil's up here, but I mean, there is something I want to do in the turtle cave, but I can turtle to there easily, so. Wait. Alright, into the kelp forest we go. Okay, so where is it? It is basically hug the roof. Hey, our gamer. Welcome in. I am also getting the distinct feeling that there is a plant warp nearby that lets me into that. But I'm not seeing it. Ouch. Can't help but notice that there wasn't a plant warp on this wall. Wait, is this... Is it because it was dark and I couldn't see in here? This place is not even on the map. Oh, that is mean, game. Fine, this is safe where I'm going. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah. The opening should be... There it is. Found it. Because I never went back here.
The forest nymphs rested, for their mother had imparted her gift unto me. Now they sang a sweet, melancholic verse. Summer's passion fades to fall, and with fall comes the hope of winter. At the time, I had no idea what it meant.
There we go. I'm still afraid plant form does something that I'm not aware of because I was too busy trying to figure out what the spell was or what the this for it was, and I missed the dialogue saying what it did. But yep, there's one of these in here. This way is... There's a lot of these back here. Like, there is a lot of these back here. Give me that, even though I'm pretty sure I'm maxed out on those. And that was just a collectible. Damn it. Yep, that's everything in here. Okay, damn it. That's Two-Tailed Cave. Maybe I can go up now? Go this way. Wait, but we have a seahorse guy right there. Oh, we have two seahorse guys. It looks like there is a transition over here. Also a thorn right there. Why could I not go this way? Right. I am not sure what my next intended progression is. There's a reason I couldn't go this way. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going. I couldn't do that because I'm too big. I can't do that because I'm too big. Can't do that because I'm too big. That was the start, so there's no way I missed anything there. I've fully explored this room. Could have missed something in the energy temple, I suppose. Okay, that is indicative that maybe I did miss something. The other thing is also that I'm just supposed to understand whatever's happening down here, and I just don't, and this is in fact the critical path, and I just don't get it. Is there anything in Mythalis I could have missed? Because we could have to come back to areas, because I went back to Mythalis here, and this is where I found the dead form, so maybe I do need to go back to the energy temple. Not sure what the quickest way there would be. Probably this way, actually. Okay, so I was told that you can actually sing at these. Yep, you can sing at these and it moves them. Wow. I never would have figured that out without chat telling me. Was this? Okay, that's the... Right, so I have to go this way, because if I go the other way, I don't fit, because I'm not small. Oh, we're back here. We're just going out the way we came in. Yes, this is, in fact, the direction I need to be going.
I'm not going to make it.
Ouch. Kelp Forest is just huge, and there's no save point anywhere. What was that? What? That didn't count? Okay. Oh, because I wasn't in beast. Oh, no, I was in beast form. Okay, where am I respawning? Here? Crap, I need to go this way. It is such a pain to leave the kelp forest, or get into the kelp forest. There probably is a turtle around here somewhere, but... Oh boy. I need to find something I can do with that. I have a ton of that ingredient, and I just don't have anything to... That's an enemy, I remember. Sure, I'm gonna agree with that hitbox just because it's convenient for me. I don't know if I actually agree with that hitbox, but it's convenient for me too, so I will. Oh, thanks for the first 12 minutes ago that I didn't notice. It's not going to be Mythalis, because at this point, I think we've full cleared Mythalis. I might be wrong. There was 2 major abilities there, so I'd be a little surprised if we were wrong, but... I mean, at this point, anything could be true. I am well and truly stumped as to where I'm meant to be going. Like, maybe it probably is one of those two bosses that I can't get through. This is a part of the map I haven't been to since day one. I see this. There's a tiny path there. Wow, that is a claim, Holly. Okay. This is... Wait. This is an exit. Can I select the current room, please? Okay, but there's still a huge room over there. Why did I not go up here? There's an orb somewhere in this room. Nope, okay, that's the next room. Keep your eyes peeled for a glowy white orb. No. I'm not seeing an orb in this room, though. There's not really a whole lot of secrets in this room. I did not know I could do that. Okay, so if I see a big red flower, I can open it. This is a huge discovery. This is a massive discovery, actually. Now this reeks of boss fight right here. Surely there is something in this room. Okay, this guy has enough health that maybe he's a mini-boss. He's not playing the mini-boss music, though. Blaster pet egg? I have a pet! That's what this room is for. Okay, and we've made a massive discovery in this room. Okay, I think I am gonna go this way, because there's like this whole segment of this room that I have not explored. Okay, so where is current room? Okay, so I want to go out the way I came in. Massive discovery made. I can open... I've seen a lot of those large red flowers. I knew I just missed something with the freaking I knew I had to have missed something with the plant form, and lo and behold, I missed something with the plant form. This is not where I was trying to go. Trying to go deeper in, and I just gotta go forward through the area here. Keep collecting clip badges. Same here. Okay, so anywhere we've seen an orb and been confused by a lack of orb, or an orb pedestal and been confused by a lack of orb, I think we now know how to do that. I mean, of course, there's gonna be another way to hide an orb, probably. But now we know of at least a way one can hide an orb. Completely forgot about these shields. I just never go this way? I mean, just completely forgetting to go this way actually does sound a whole lot like me. Come to think of it. Oops. Ah, so I need to come in from this direction. I want to go here. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. Okay, at this point, it is still faster to just leave the way I came in. Okay, but I am going to go back to the kelp forest now. Actually, I'm going to investigate this, because we're in the middle of investigating this. And because the kelp forest is going to be a pain in the ass to get back to from where I am. But we have discovered a way that one can hide an orb. We're gonna save here. Massive discovery made. I am actually gonna head down here. I'm gonna investigate this. Because I want to know what's in this big tall room over here. This way, right? Yeah. I would never get lost in a two-dimensional world. Non-zero chance I was missing an ability last time I was back here. No, I really did just never go this way. That means I could have been here a long time ago. I'm gonna be in this form because it looks like this is the form I'm supposed to be in this area. Or at the point in progression I should be at. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything back here, but this is totally a cosmetic and it totally gives me defense. No, it doesn't provide defense. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna keep wearing this one then, because I need the extra freaking defense. Okay, but still, this is big. We know where we can go now. Oh god, where was somewhere we were locked by a non-existent orb? Sure. Sure, game, that's how that works. Okay, we've discovered a mechanic that we've had this entire ow. So this way, honestly, I think Turtle is probably gonna get me wherever I'm going faster. Okay, Let me try and remember. Was there a non-existent orb door? This was an orb door with no orb. I remember. Okay, that's where we're going. And unironically, the fastest way to get there from here is probably going to be to just go there. Probably would have been faster to turtle there with hindsight, but oh well. We're already on our way. We'll get there. And plus, we have Blaster Friend now. We have, and then I started blasting, buddy. Hold up, am I in the right room? No. It's left? Oh, of course, it's the one that's really far from me no matter how I'm trying to get there. Okay. I wanna be in shield form because of Mr. Seahorse Sniper over there. That one's an enemy, don't trust it. I mean, I have to go up here. I'm trying to remember where else I've seen those big red flowers, and like, they looked like a decoration, so I wasn't paying attention to them. They're like critical gameplay thing and just did not look like critical gameplay thing. Is this actually gonna get me there faster? Actually, this way might. It's also the plant form tutorial room, so maybe there's like some indication in here that I could do other things, maybe. I see. That's why I would go this way. Okay, I have the slightest idea what I might be doing now. Yeah, that is so much easier than what I did. Where they just didn't put them far enough apart and I fit through. Hold up. Down, please. Uh-oh. Nailed it. Okay, this is the right room, though. I need to keep my eyes peeled for... Well, first I should go confirm that this is actually the room I'm remembering. And that I'm not misremembering. Why are you all patting me? What the heck? Alright, this is the evil save point that's cruel and evil and cruel and I hate it. Right. What? That is an absolutely ludicrous claim. Yes, okay. So there is an orb in this room. I'm not that predictable. I usually am, but I'm not always that predictable. Well. First of all, ow. Second of all, there is no orb there. Oh my god, there's so many down here. That is mildly terrifying. Can I grab more than one of these at once? No. And I'm gonna go grab this one before it falls out of the screen. Those flowers always have an orb. Oops. Give you each the microphone. That checks out. Okay, we can go this way now. I mean, we could have gone this way the whole time, but now we know we can go this way. This just confusing for no reason. How's the game? Confusing, but I like it. I swear, if there is nothing back here without time, I can't even do anything here. God damn it. Okay, was that the only... It's not the only gate that I was... Like, where the hell is there an orb in this room? Actually, it's gonna be faster. I'm just gonna leave it this way. Game's got some issues, but I'm still having a good time with it. It might, just because it's been an hour and we haven't achieved almost anything. Just because it's been 3 hours, if you count last stream, and I haven't achieved anything. Surely I'll find some. It's probably just that jellyfish boss, and I need to stop being bad. Oh. I could get to that, but I don't really need to. Max out my shield because there are so many projectiles and some of them are friendly and most of them aren't. This way was... I couldn't go this way because it was tiny, right? This wasn't like... This one wasn't an orb, I don't think. Yeah, this one was I am too large for this ride. Where else have I run into a mysterious orb? Or a mysterious lack of orb, rather? No, everything was good here. That's just the boss. This wasn't an orb. This was... I don't even know. Probably, this one felt like I need story progress or something. This one was also not an orb, it was like a flask. This room is useless. Down here is a whole lot of nothing and a tiny path. Yeah, also, like, welcome in, yeah, I can't figure out your name right now. I am not awake enough for this. This is what I get for waking up 15 minutes before stream. Yeah, I am incapable of Flask. I guess just for the people who are actually familiar with this game, I'll just show this screen. You can see all the things I have and don't have. For the people who even know the keybinds, 6 and 8 I'm missing, and I suspect 6 is Tiny Spell. And I don't have the slightest clue where I would obtain such a thing. Because 8 could also... One of them is the tiny... One of them makes me small. In some capacity. Like, at this point, I've seen enough of those paths that there has to be an ability to traverse them, and I just don't have it. I don't know what else there could be. I mean, 8 could just be nothing. That is... But then they wouldn't have used 9 and 0 for the early game spells. Okay, this I have no goddamn clue. There's gotta be a, like, I don't know. Might be like a plant in here? It's probably like a plant here, and this is through a tiny path I remember. Was there something I could do over here? No, because this was a tiny path. I couldn't get up here. Maybe I can get up here, though. Maybe I can get up there if I just don't suck.
Not going to make it.
There we go. Okay, now I just need to not die on the way there. Actually might be easier said than done. It's gonna be faster to go this way. Where else have I seen a door with no, or a gate with no orb? There we go. I guess it could also be that, but that really looks like it's a tiny path. Different red plant. Oh, it's a rock path. Okay, what's gonna be back here? Nothing. I mean, I guess crafting materials aren't nothing. Okay, there is something I need to check, and I need to be beast form to get into this. Take me Turtle Cave, please. No, this isn't where I want to be. This is kind of where I want to be, but not exactly. Yes, this is exactly where I was trying to go, actually. How am I doing on crafting? I really need to figure out something I can do with plant bulb. Is there anything I can do with plant bulb in here that I've discovered? No. Let me just do a few of these. How am I doing on blue those? Oh, I'm max. Okay, so don't combine them. And I want to hold on to a few leaves. Over here I was trying to go. Because last time I was up here, I couldn't figure it out, but I've gotten a lot better at air movement. Welcome back, Meow. Also, just like, hi everyone. Thanks for being here on a day where I'm so sleepy. Like, I've learned this is a thing. That makes it so much easier to tell what I'm doing. No, I just... No way that's ever gonna jump me high enough. So close, but... yeah, it's just not enough. Okay, well, that was my idea. That's probably just a cosmetic anyways. I already did whatever was back there. Hmm. That guy was going alarmingly fast. Nah, back to Tutel. All right. Take me somewhere cool. I should investigate this. I see. I can, in fact, the flask. Gotta be a crystal back here somewhere. There it is. Okay. We're in business now. I can the flask. Hi there. Are you the only thing back here? Thought there'd be like... thing back here. Hypothesis. Whoops. Whoops. God. No. So we can into back here, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, but now we know what this thing is. That is Illuminant Flask. Okay, this makes this area a lot easier to navigate. Did I go this way? Yes, because that's just the ice cave. Okay, well we've learned that, but again, what does that do? There we go. Oh. All right, well, let's try this again. All right, time to use all these healing items we've been stocking up. In fact, I'm even going to start pulling out some defense items. Plus defense. Don't want speed, that's going to mess me up. Nope. Okay. Have a heal 1? I do. I have to be doing this wrong. I have any defense items? Okay, I'm just gonna eat these just to get them out of my way. They don't do anything. Wait, I need another spicy roll. My damage up. There's absolutely no way I'm doing this fight correctly. Like, how the hell is this supposed to be fair? Damn it, I died anyways. How is that ever fair? Okay. Go into the cooking menu. Yeah, I'm not sure how that fight's ever fair. Like, I feel like I'm missing something really obvious. Which, I mean, that is kind of the story of this entire game, is that I'm just missing something super obvious. But, like, I can't do anywhere near enough damage output to even stand a slight chance against that thing. And most bosses in this game do something when they're low health and the music changes. And this boss has not done that, which implies to me that I'm not even halfway through its health bar. And I pulled out all the stops there. So I think straight up, I am not strong enough for that fight, which is wild because I don't really think I've done anything to get stronger since, like, the first stream, which is probably the problem. I know I did something at some point that made my health bar bigger. What do you mean by that, Chloe? I've had my ass handed to me by that boss like 7 times, and I've not even made it halfway through. There's no way I can beat that with my current level of power. And I don't know what stronger looks like. There's an old message? Oh. I see. I don't get it. I feel like I did something at some point. It made my health bar bigger, and it is annoying me that I don't remember what I did. Okay, we're reading through this whole damn help file. Not movement. Yep. I mean, yeah, I've heard of it, but it doesn't mean anything to me. Ah, I see. That's what I thought it meant, but I don't know. World pets, treasures. I have a sneaking suspicion that this forum here doesn't exist anymore. And also, I don't think I can open Firefox in the middle of stream. Okay, so the help file had literally nothing actually helpful. I think I'm gonna... But no, I already bashed my head against that puzzle for like an hour and nothing happened. I'm genuinely stuck. I am genuinely unsure where I am supposed to go. In a way that I'm not sure I've had in a Metroidvania in a long time. I'm trying to think when the last time I was genuinely stuck was, and I think it was Metroid Dread. And frankly, that was... There were 3 times I got stuck in Dread. And 2 of them, one of them was entirely my fault because I had been slacking on picking up missiles and I got stuck at a boss. One of them, I just missed an obvious wall. And only one of them would I say was actually an issue with the game, but like, I have not gotten genuinely stuck in a Metroidvania since my first play of Dread. And that was before I started streaming, so it's been over 3 years. Wow. At least I don't think so. I'm trying to think if I've gotten stuck in a Metroidvania on stream before, and I don't think I have, but I could be completely forgetting something. I mean, yeah, I'm stumped. I know I need the tiny spell to do almost anything, I think. I still don't even know what my, like, objective is. Like, I don't know what done looks like in this game. Because I know there's something here. And that I can probably do it, and it's a knowledge checkpoint issue. This, I have no goddamn clue what I could possibly need to get through it. This, I need to be stronger. This, I need to be stronger. This, I need to be tiny. This, I need to be tiny. This is just a path. I need something to get up here, and I don't know what it is. Can't do anything there. There's a screen, there has to be a screen transition I missed somewhere. Somewhere in this map, there is a screen transition that I can access that I have not accessed. I'm sure of it. That or it's one of the 2 bosses that I've found. I am just noticing, oops. I need to quickly tap out of the game. I am not scrolled to the correct place in this window. There we go. Okay, I need to be like anywhere else. Yeah, I think I'm at the point of genuinely needing a hint as to where I'm supposed to go. Because, I mean, there's 4 possible options right now. 1 is I just need to turn my brain on and get through this puzzle. 2 is I need to get through this boss. 3 is I need to get through this boss. And 4 is there's a whole last screen transition I missed somewhere. I mean, these 2 have markers, which sort of... This boss, I think, is optional. Yeah, this boss here is definitely optional. Because there's no... Or, it's not definitely optional. But the fact that there's markers in these 2 places make me think that there's important things in these 2 places. Okay, I'm going back to this damn puzzle that I couldn't figure out last stream. I don't want to take a break from this game, but like, I'm at a point where I'm gonna need someone who's played the game in chat. That is unlike me. For all the praise I will give this game's map, it is a good map. It does not show screen transitions unless you are in the room. In fact, even if you're in the room, it only shows them on the mini-map, which can make it really easy to miss a screen transition. I'm gonna have to like go rewatch my whole first stream and figure out what I did that one time that made my health bar get bigger. Because I know I did something at some point and my health bar got bigger as a result of that. And if I could do that like several more times, that would be a game changer. I'm saying if, because I genuinely don't know if it's a repeatable thing, because I don't remember what I did. Hold up, I need some water, my throat's sore. The cup's empty. Well, please nobody redeem hydrate, because I don't want to have to stand up. Oh boy. I really don't want to resort to a guide, but I don't know. I mean, this game has... I mentioned this last stream. It has, in places, had issues with communicating its mechanics to the player. Or at least to me, it has. So I have no clue. I've never seen anything like this in this game before. What I suspect this is this loops around, or something loops around and it's an exit. Time to drink water? God damn it, Holly. Fine. I told you my cup's empty and that I have to go refill it if you did this, and now I have to go stand up and refill it. Are you happy, chat? Alright, chat. I have hydrated. You proud of yourself? You cannot say those words to me when I am this tired. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. Can't quite be sure. Lee, why are you upside down? Also, why is this door closed? Okay, so according to chat last stream, with this puzzle that we're about to spend forever trying to get back to, in fact, I'm probably gonna get, like, killed most... You can get, like, most of the way killed on the way to this puzzle. Unless I just don't aggro the... Yep, there's that. Most dangerous enemy in this whole game right there. It looks like I am successfully outrunning them, though. Okay. So I did get a few chat hints last time. Someone had a guide. And hold up, what made that noise? That's the... Just mushrooms. Those don't do anything that I'm aware of. Yeah, so we have that happening. I'm gonna go back here. I'm pretty sure I already confirmed there's nothing back here. Yeah, there's the bed. There was a cosmetic in here. According to chat last stream, there's something I can do in this room right now. I mean, like, yeah, of course it's something, but like, experiment with forms. I messed it up. Okay, let's not mess this up. So that's the song, and it does something. It pops up the you successfully, because if I do that, it gives me a pop up. But then I never figured that this is the room where I learned how to do that. But I never learned what any of that did. And we lured this guy down here and he started crying. I've tried. That doesn't do anything. Me. Right, that doesn't do anything. Does this do anything here? No. Allegedly, there's some sort of environmental hint in this room as to what I'm supposed to do. Okay, but that doesn't... Why? Oh my god. Okay. That's what I was supposed to do. Okay, and now this can continue. I don't think that's how that sequence was supposed to play out. Maybe the door is open now? Oh, there's a cutscene here now. These are like super dangerous enemies, by the way. They have too much health, do too much damage, and are too fast. Now you're here. Now it does something. Okay, now it opens the door. I'm gonna foolishly go in here without saving. Okay. We're finally making progress. It was something I could do with the freaking plant form that I didn't notice. Because the game never told me that I could do that. Okay, this room is... Okay, so he's here again. Do I need to... Not that again. Okay. Yeah, that big empty room is a little intimidating. Can I... Wait, is this a... Oh, this is a lift. What do I need this for? Do you want this? Is this yours? It is yours. Okay. Okay, I can't fight these. Okay, there is another one. I can bring them both down at once, kinda. Hey, buddy. Here's another one. And here's a third one. And because this is a video game, there's only 3 of them. Okay. You don't actually hurt that much, though. This actually feels like the correct path. Side note, how the hell do I hurt you? Plants? Where are you vulnerable? Or am I just trying to stay alive? Okay. Interesting. Did it checkpoint after the statue's built? Of course not. Okay. So... What, so, I'm back to having no clue what I'm supposed to do. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna put 2 of them in. I'm gonna give him 2 of them. And I can't leave. Mildly annoying. Okay, so we didn't even think of how one even damages that. We have not yet managed to even have an indication that we are successfully damaging this guy. Maybe I'm just supposed to survive? Ow. Okay. I don't think my shooting him's doing anything. I should be in beast form for the mobility. Yeah, okay, I think this is just gonna happen. Unless... Nope. That's made of danger now. Ow. Okay, I am actually gonna eat something. I think every time he does that, I think that's how he takes damage. And we just have to survive long enough. I hope. That's my working theory. Ouch. That's a slight issue. Too low. What? That hit? I can eat these. This is definitely a beast form fight. Okay, so at this point, I'm pretty sure I can dodge him nearly indefinitely, but nothing I can do is giving any indication that he is taking damage. Yeah, okay. I don't think this is actually doing anything. So... Am I doing anything here? 'Cause at present, I've come to the conclusion that I can't do anything to him. I've also come to the conclusion that if this is this kind of fight, this guy needs more attacks. Ow. Okay. Can he hit me here? He can, in fact, hit me there. He hit me here. No. Yes, he can. Okay, well, I don't understand this fight. I think I am supposed to do this fight, but nothing I can... That does nothing. That's a weak point. No. I have yet to find any way to damage him. I've got nothing on this fight. What the heck? Whoops. No, shut up, Save Crystal. Oh. That's probably what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna give it one more try, and I'm gonna try that. I think I just heard the door close. My idea is we play that song, because that song opened the door. So maybe that song will do something in the fight. So I'm gonna wait for him to do the head scratchy thing, which he seems to do after 2 attacks. Nope. Nope. 3 attacks. Crap. Okay. That was just a bad place to be. Okay, I need to be on this side of arena. Okay. Relatively convinced. That did nothing. What? You can't just turn around in the middle of that. Okay, well, that was my one idea. That was my idea singular. No, he just clips through it. Yeah, I have thoroughly zero idea what to do for this fight. There's no blue crystal up here, though. I didn't even count. I played it too fast. I'm thoroughly unintimidated by this boss, but, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I would absolutely take a hint on this boss, because nothing I've done has been able to hurt it. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I am absolutely at the point where I think I just straight up need chat hints to progress, because this is now the 3rd boss I've found where I don't have the slightest idea how to hurt it. The little bit that I just ate is the key? So I can... Okay, so I know that when I eat something in beast form, I get a different projectile. I'm guessing that the projectile that I eat from that thing can damage it? Question mark? Because I am at the point where I would normally end stream. It has been 2 hours. But I'm really determined to not have 2 streams in a row. Okay. So that can damage it. And that's why it makes sure you have beast form right here. And that's why it keeps spawning those. I thought those were like, it was losing pieces of brain and it was damaging itself over time. That was my original thought. But no, it's that projectile, which has a rather notable amount of recoil on it, I might add. So this is just straight up a beast form fight. Not. I'm out. Hold up. Tinnitus, not now. Oh, I love beast form. It's my favorite one for mobility. I get one of those, but what do I do with it? I can't charge these. I still have no idea what to do in this fight. Because he doesn't have an obvious weak point. Just the head. But I just tried that. I'm supposed to shoot him somewhere with that projectile. But I'm gonna need another hint here, because everything I try is doing nothing. And I've tried all of the ideas that make sense to me. Oh, I'm supposed to hit her. Okay, I get it. Never mind. And now you're vulnerable. And a whole lot faster. Okay. You're back. Yeah, there was no way I was... Okay, I think I finally understand the goddamn fight. Took an hour, but... I love this game, and I really wish it was a little better at communicating its mechanics to the player. What? I missed. And I was way too slow to get out of the way of that. What did oh god, what did Sega do? Yeah, no way I'm getting out of the way of that in time. I missed again. This really is an unintimidating fight in this phase. This one's so hard to dodge, though. Is she back? Damn it. This is the least intimidating fight I think I've ever been in. I fucking missed, god damn it. I mean, he only has 2 attacks. That seems like a bit of an oversight for a fight this long. There we go. That was not the end of the fight. No, are you kidding me? Oh no, I have to do all that again. This is such a long fight, and it's like not... No offense, game, this is not an entertaining fight. Commits the cardinal sin of fucking up the attack variety to fight duration ratio. Like, bro has 2 attacks. I'm determined to get through this fight today. Now that I know what I'm doing, I can totally do it. But it took me how many tries just to even know what the fight even wanted? That's too far, isn't it? God damn it, game. It's a different projectile. Okay, let me get rid of all these. Okay, I got rid of all those. Okay. Spicy. Oh, that's true. Spicy rolls. I gotta remember, but I don't want to use those on a fight that's this easy. Like, this fight feels way too easy. I mean, the real issue here is just that I suck at aiming. Case in point. Like, that attack is hard to dodge when you're not in beast form. This attack is just so free. He's gonna do one more, right? Yep. Now you're gonna do this. Can I get far enough away? No. Okay. I just straight up cannot dodge that attack outside of beast form. Okay, cool. Oh, I can. You have a third phase? Are you even taking damage anymore? Green is so red that I actually can't tell. There we go.
From the fallen body of the monsters rose two spirits, a father and a mother. It was then that... Lee!
Oh, you can't just take Lee.
Just like that. After so much, I was alone again. I felt empty, hopeless. For a moment, I considered giving up. What was the use? But that feeling gave way to a boiling anger. Though it scared me to have such thoughts, I knew that I would hunt down that dark creature and kill it. I would not be alone again.
Okay, so like, what did I get out of that fight? I lost something. Is there something here? Did I get anything from that? Maybe it's out here? You. Oh god, what am I supposed to do with you? Doesn't work. I can't just summon Lee back to me that easily. Okay, so what do I do with this ghost, though? What does bro do? Oh. Make you here? No. Okay, I need to figure out what this guy does, because if I don't... Wait. That did nothing. Cool. Can I warp to him? Can I warp to him? No. Okay, something's gonna happen on the way out of this room. don't know what's gonna happen, but something's gonna happen on the way out of this room, and I can't put the game down here. As much as we are past my usual end time. My something is about to happen senses are tingling. There's the box down here. That's a lot of leaf. So, nothing... What am I supposed to do with this guy? That was definitely a key plot thing, but like... I can't get back. Oh. Okay. Ah, okay. I still can't go back into this area. Okay, this area is a lot more dangerous without Lee. I feel like that was, in fact, the critical plot thing I needed to hit. I see, now I finally feel like I have an objective. It took 12 hours, but... But we finally have an antagonist. Now, granted, could 4 of those hours have been skipped if I actually understood the puzzle? Yes. Do I keep going? Do I have enough energy to keep going? I have to keep going. I can't risk losing the thread of the plot again. Oh, hey, Heike. Fine, I'll hydrate again. I figured out what I had to do in that one puzzle, and now my boyfriend's gone. God damn it, game. You had to make me weaker? Alright, but now we can go this way. The plot removed the thing. This is still dark. Alright. This feels like it might actually be kind of close to the end of the game. Maybe? Unclear? I'm still missing like a major ability though. You know what? No, I should call it here. We've already gone half an hour over. And plus, with my luck, it's gonna take me 2 hours to get through that area alone. Anyway, I'm gonna be wrapping it up today. We finally did something. It took 4 freaking hours, but we did something. Alright, so we close game. And we're heading over here, because I, frankly, did not have a ton of energy to begin with today. Most of you weren't here. I woke up 15 minutes before stream. Let's see. Who do I want to send Twitch people to? Not a lot of my usual crew is live at the moment. Didn't I just raid you earlier? I think I did. I have no concept of who I want to raid. So I might just not. But I want to raid someone. Chat, do you have any ideas? Because I sure don't. I got no idea on who I want to raid right now. I am just maximum tired. Honestly, I might take a nap after stream. I'm kind of impressed that I did as much as I did today. It's Holly, I pulled that trick in your chat. You can't, that doesn't work on me. That's my trick. I will check out QT Goat's suggestion. I'll have to wait for this freaking ad to get. I guess while I'm waiting for the ad on their end, I'll might as well do this bit of the outro. If you want to follow me anywhere, there is this link tree. I'm just now posting them in all of the chats. You can follow me anywhere in there. All the links, usual outro stuff. Let's see. This person seem like the kind of vibe that I would want to raid. None of the obvious red flags. I'm not sure. I don't know. Not quite vibing with me. How did I miss your live? Did we just raid them? We might have just raided them, but okay, get out of here, ad. You know what? Yeah. I don't know how I missed that you were live. Did I do it correctly? I did do it correctly. All right. Stream place and peer to people. The stream will just be ending. Twitch people, I am sending y'all over to Brain. She is playing Easy Delivery Co. by the looks of it. I am not familiar with the game, but Brain's streams are always pretty comfy. I'm there. I'm there off just when I'm not streaming. I'm some type of watching hers. I do hope you enjoy her stream, and I will see you I'll see you all. What was it? What fucking day is it? It's Friday. It's Thursday. I'll see you all on Friday night with the Planets race.